Emma was a 22-year-old pharmacy intern at Best Health Pharmacy. While balancing her studies at university, she dreamed of landing a permanent job at the pharmacy after her internship. It was the largest and most reputable in town, and securing a position there would help her pay off her growing student loan debt. Her boss, Mark, a man in his mid-30s, was known for his strict management style. From the moment Emma started, she tried her best to stay on his good side. But one morning, things began to unravel. "You're 5 minutes late, Emma." Mark's voice boomed through the store, making Emma's stomach drop. "I'm so sorry, Mark. There was heavy traffic, and I tried calling, but I couldn't reach you," she explained, her voice steady but strained. "Traffic? That's no excuse. I live miles away, and yet I managed to be here on time." "I don't want to hear it," Mark growled. "I promise it won't happen again," Emma said softly, not wanting to argue. "Remember, there are plenty of people who'd kill for your position," Mark warned, before turning his back and walking away. Emma's shoulders slumped. It felt like everything she did wasn't enough. Trying to juggle work and her personal life had been hard, and Mark's constant criticism weighed her down. She found herself confiding in her fellow intern, Kate, during lunch. "Don't let him get under your skin, Emma. He's impossible with everyone," Kate said, offering a sympathetic smile. "I know, but it's just exhausting," Emma sighed, pushing her food around her plate. "I'm starting to wonder if I can handle this." "You can. Just keep your head down, finish your internship, and get the job. Once you're hired, you can ignore him." But no matter how much Emma tried, Mark's presence suffocated her. His sharp tone and cold demeanor made her anxious every time he came near. One night, she called her mom, her voice shaking from the strain. "Mom, I don't think I can keep doing this. Mark makes me feel so small." "I understand, sweetheart," her mother replied gently. "But you need this job. It's a good opportunity, and you'll be able to start paying off your loan soon." "I know. It's just" his yelling, the constant pressure. "I feel like I'm walking on eggshells." "Hang in there, Emma. Just focus on doing your job well. You don't need to be in his good graces. Just get through it." Emma took her mother's advice and began arriving at work earlier, hoping to avoid Mark's scolding. But no matter how hard she tried, tension filled the air every time he was around. Even when she was officially hired and Kate had to leave, the joy of securing a permanent position was overshadowed by Mark's toxic behavior. Then came the day everything changed. It was a quiet afternoon at the pharmacy when Sarah, a regular customer and new mother, walked in with her baby. Over the months, Sarah had become a friend to Emma, frequently visiting to pick up medications during her pregnancy. "Hi, Emma. Can I get some supplements and diapers, please?" Sarah asked with a tired but warm smile. Emma smiled back. "Of course. That'll be $22.50. Sarah's face fell. "Oh no. I'm $10 short. I left my wallet at home. I'll have to come back later." Without hesitation, Emma waved her hand. "No need for that, Sarah. I'll cover the $10 for you." "Oh, Emma, you don't have to do that," Sarah protested, looking embarrassed. It's no big deal. You've got your hands full with the baby. I don't mind, Emma insisted with a kind smile. Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver, Sarah said, her gratitude clear in her eyes. As Sarah walked out, Mark appeared from the back, his face flushed with anger. You're fired, he barked, his voice cutting through the air. Emma's eyes widened. What? Fired? Why? For paying out of your own pocket. Who do you think you are? A charity worker? Mark snapped, his eyes blazing. She's my friend, and she needed help, Emma said, tears threatening to spill. I don't care if she's your sister. You broke the rules. Get out, Mark shouted, pointing toward the door. Tears streamed down Emma's face as she ran to the back room. She quickly changed, grabbed her things, and left the pharmacy, feeling defeated. How had her kind gesture cost her everything? At home, Emma collapsed into her mother's arms, sobbing. It's okay, honey. You did nothing wrong. You helped someone, and that's never wrong, her mother whispered, trying to soothe her. I just wanted to make a difference, Emma murmured through her tears. What Emma didn't know was that her kind act had been caught on camera by the pharmacy owner, who had been reviewing the store footage. Less than an hour after Emma had been fired, the owner arrived at the pharmacy, furious with Mark for his harsh actions. When Emma returned to the store, she was shocked by what happened next. I owe you an apology, the owner said, his voice calm yet firm. What you did today was an act of kindness, and this pharmacy needs more of that. You're not fired, Emma. In fact, I'm letting Mark go. He's been the subject of too many complaints. Emma stared at him, her mind spinning. Wait. What? You're the new manager, effective immediately, the owner continued, his smile reassuring. I've seen enough to know that you'll make this a better place for everyone. Emma's world shifted in an instant. An hour earlier, she had thought her life was falling apart. Now, she was the new manager of Best Health Pharmacy, with a salary that would allow her to pay off her student loans and still save for the future. From that day on, Emma made sure that the pharmacy was a place of kindness and professionalism. The atmosphere changed, and so did the lives of those who worked there. As for Mark, after being fired, he had to take a low-paying job and learn some hard lessons about respect and leadership. Emma's story reminds us that small acts of kindness can have a ripple effect, changing not only the lives of those we help but also our own in ways we can't foresee. By choosing compassion, Emma opened the door to a brighter future for herself and those around her.